Hi everybody, this is Torch. Nailed it, intuition and tarot. I can't tell if this camera is crooked. I think it is, y'all. Just I hope I hope it's not super distracting, and maybe that's a little better. Okay. Anyway, nailed it, intuition and tarot. This is Torch. This is your week ahead reading for the week of March 29th. So I want to just take a look at the energies to see what we might be encountering, dealing with as you go throughout this week. So thank you so much. You know that tarot messages are for entertainment purposes only. You're never under any force, coercion, or spell because of viewing my content. If you see some part of yourself or your story in this reading, just take what brings you back to your personal power. You have your own wisdom, intuition, and judgment, so please use it and common sense. Okay, Archangel Michael deck, we're going to use that for advice toward the end. The Magical Times Empowerment deck we're going to use to set the tone for the reading. For our main deck, we're going to use the Arcanum Tarot. I could not remember the name of this deck in one of my last readings to save my life, but this is the Arcanum Tarot. And this is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. I just rediscovered this deck. It was like way back in the depths of my deck box, and I'm like, oh, I remember this one. So we'll see. Maybe I'll use this one as primary. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, here's the invocation. I'm calling upon the I Am Presence living within us and permeating all of creation and consciousness to join me now. I welcome you, the high angelic realm and universal healers of the highest vibration, into this space to surround, protect, and guide this reading. Any lower vibrational energies or entities not aligned with this highest truth are not welcome here and must leave now. Our souls have a plan. May this reading remove obstacles and reveal what is meant to be seen along our soul's path so we can shine our brightest light out into the world. And may the roads which lead to the manifestation of our truest soul desires be opened now, clearly, divinely guided, and with ease. My intention for this message is to deliver peace, love, truth, wisdom, and empowerment. May my understanding and speech be plain and clear so that only what is needed to serve this intention is spoken. And may those who are meant to hear this message receive the aforementioned, pure and unperverted by fear or illusion. And so it is uttered, and so it is done. Okay, I'm going to set these to the side for now, and we'll see for our weekly, what energy do we need to be made aware of for the week of March 29th? And we thank you, Mother Spirit. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for this life. Thank you that when we ask, you tell. Okay. We have flexibility in the reverse. Now, I don't really read this particular deck in the reverse, but we'll just keep in mind that it did come out reverse. So, and maybe it's being flexible. Okay. Wah, wah. Okay, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Wow. So there might be some circumstances coming up that you might need to get a little creative to maneuver around or maneuver through. So you bend, you don't break. Have y'all been doing y'all's yoga, y'all's breath work? Okay. It says gently flow, gently flow. Okay, I'll grab that one. I just saw it flip. Here we go. Gently flow, gently flow. There it is. All right, how many we got out here? Da 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 da. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Right here, please. Queen of Cups. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, I like seeing that there. Now, week of March 29th, looks like there's a 10 of swords, a 9 of cups, 3 of swords, 5 of wands, Queen of cups, 7 of cups, temperance, 5 of pentacles, and the 3 of pentacles. Wow. All right, well, what I gotta tell you is that I feel like there's some desire that you had on your heart here with the 9 of cups that is not going to get met, okay? But the 5 of wands being here, you know, this might result in some kind of conflict with another person or conflict within yourself. But with the 5 of pentacles and the 3 of pentacles, you know, you might stop talking to someone. There might be an argument where, you know, you can't see eye to eye and there's no common ground and there's just no ability for this to work. This is like people not either being evenly yoked or you know, just sometimes people just don't get along despite the best effort, okay? Either you could be a water sign or you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or this could be in relationship to your mother or just the energy of being mothered. But I feel like, you know, for me, if this is you being in the energy of the Queen of Cups, you know, there might be a chance where things might not be so clear, or you might have difficulty being clear about the most loving way that you can be towards yourself or actions that you can take towards yourself, okay? There's something about this situation that is not in your highest and best good, okay? And so this is talking about a turbulent situation, all right? Someone could catch ill, all right? And I'm so sorry if that happens. Someone could get kicked out of a friend group. But in the middle of the reading here, we have the Temperance card. So this is all about things being brought into balance, okay? And this is going to be for your best and highest good, that this balance take place with the Temperance card. Something about either your intentions or this person's intentions was not serving your highest good. I feel like things have not been clear. And maybe you knew this, you know, because sometimes we can get like a stirring in our spirit or a, you know, just inklings that something's off, something's not quite right. Like it's almost right, but it's not quite right. And I feel that whatever it is that you've been feeling, or if you've been feeling like the edges of a person, it's gonna come to a head. It's gonna come out into the light, okay? I don't see you not being able to recover from this. Can I get some more information about this 3 of Swords card and the 10 of Swords, please? 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, please, for the week of March 29th. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Someone could be getting rejected, I feel like. And the, you know, also the Temperance card again. This is like, you know, I feel the card saying like, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Please don't lose it. Because this situation is threatening to take you out of your hookup. Like, I get that part of you is let down in the worst way possible, okay? And probably like feeling a bit triggered even, where just, you know, you had your hopes up, you had something that you were really looking forward to, and or maybe somebody even sold you a dream. Somebody has been telling you things and the math just wasn't mathing and you caught somebody in a lie. But there's a situation that is ending here very clearly. And it's like it was never supposed to happen in the first place. Okay. Now, when I asked about this situation, I got the Ace of Wands and the hanging man, the hanged man energy. So this has the energy of delayed gratification. Okay. So it's not whatever dream this was or wish fulfillment that you were hoping for with the Nine of Cups. It's not saying that it can't happen. It's really just saying that not now, not in this situation, not with this person. Okay, because I get the idea that someone has been stringing you along and making you like selling you something to, or saying words that really arouse your imagination. Like like they know how to get your goat, they know how to talk to you, they know what to say to you, but it's fleeting energy. Like there was never enough to back this situation up, because all we have here, like the only pentacles we have are the 5 and the 3, and this is essentially like where there was maybe this dream of building something together. Somebody's being left out in the cold here. Okay. And it's up to you to feel this way. Okay, it's up to you to feel rejected. It's up to you to determine how much of your heart is going to be broken with this. Because like I said, with the Queen of Cups being here, this has been a confusing situation, and it's got imbalance written all over it, in my opinion. Okay, please show me energy for the Queen of Cups. Please show me energy for the Queen of Cups. Please show me energy for the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Sun card. This queen is not stupid. Okay. You can trust yourself. You can trust how you're feeling. Trust your intuition. Trust what is good for you. Okay? If somebody want to leave, let them go. You want people who want to be there. If they don't want to be there, or if they can't hold up their promises, their end of the deal, all right? Like, don't let somebody confuse your vision just because it looks sexy. Just because it looks good. There is something else on the horizon for you. I'm going to read what this flexibility card says also. It says, when the storms of life come blowing, bend with them, but don't break. Be brave and let go of the shore with courage. Don't get caught up in the things you can't change, but focus on what you can and flow. Swim in the great sea of life and be not afraid, because the winds of positive change are on your side. Whatever this is that's trying to leave, it was meant to leave. All right, but you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that. But what is this wish fulfillment? Please tell me, like, what hope, there was some hope here. Hope of generosity, hope of an emperor, hope of some stability being created, hope of someone coming in who could potentially like give aid to you, help you out a lot. Somebody could have been promising you that they were going to stand by your side and always be there and always be present. You know, this has the energy of like definite broken promises. Someone said that they were going to help you, that they had it all under control, and they did not have this shit under control. Okay. Somebody who has been, you know, this, I almost want to say toxic masculinity, but this does not have to be a man. Okay. Women can be in toxic masculine energy also. So it's gender fluid. Take it all as energy. Okay. But regardless, I feel like this reading is urging you during this week, if something wants to leave, let it go. And also, stay close to your intuition, stay close to your heart, stay close to the divine. All right. something about this had to happen. It has to happen so that you can move on to other things. I see this so much as like space being cleared for something new to come in that will actually be of a better match for you. Like the card spoke about positive change, okay? Because something about this is not a good match for you. I feel like something else is trying to come through here. So let me just sit with the cards for a moment. Yeah, like once upon a time, I feel like there was a part of you that was willing to participate in all this back and forth. But I feel like you stopped negotiating with this. It's like if we can't find some common ground, maybe it's just not meant to be. And I feel like that's what this reading is saying. Like, so this could be the breakup of a relationship, a romantic relationship. This could be a breakup of a friendship. This could be even getting fired from a job, okay, where you thought you were doing really good work, and you feel somewhat of a disposable employee. But again, like I feel this push and pull, this tug of war. Like there's been a very back and forth type of energy with this situation for a while. So letting it go should feel like somewhat of a relief to you. And we have in the Archangel Michael deck, decide to be happy now. Decide to be happy now. You know, you don't need anyone to complete you. You are healthy, you are whole, you are enlightened, you are loving, you know, and you don't require a certain person, place, or thing to complete you. You can be complete within yourself. All right? Decide to be happy now. I'll read the messages from the book and then we'll close out. There's a certain space where you get to that no matter who's with you, who's not with you, you determine that you're enough, that you're satisfied with yourself, that you're fulfilled within yourself. Instead of making your happiness contingent upon future events, you can decide to be happy now. One way to do so is to focus on everything that you feel grateful for. What is working well in your life? What are your blessings and strength? By allowing yourself to experience joy, you become empowered. Take control of your life and prevent outside influences from determining how you feel. Possible specific meanings: detach from drama. Write a gratitude list. Expect a miracle. Open your heart to love. Yeah, this is... like, you know what this is because it's messy as hell. Like, just like this energy feels messy and it feels like something that is causing more harm than good. And so let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I can't sing, y'all, but I be singing. I mean, I can sing. I don't know if I sing well. But anyway, you know, let this one go. Okay? Spring is here. The plants are growing. It's new stuff trying to get to you. Trying to get to you. The Fool. Look, there's that newness coming in. Okay? So, yeah, you got to position yourself to be ready for it. You ain't got time for this. You ain't got time for this. But I'm sorry, because I know that there's some real feelings of letdown here and sadness. Okay? But say your prayers. Venus is going to move into Taurus. Take care of yourself. Eat well. Treat yourself well. Get a massage. Get some perfume. Have you out here looking good, smelling good. Go to the gym. Get outside in nature. Let the sun shine on you, okay? Let the sun shine in. That's my advice. Let the sun shine in. All right, y'all, like, subscribe, share, comment, and thank you so much. I have been like tripping on showing y'all my nails, but here go the nails, y'all. Ooh. Okay, talk to you really soon. Okay, bye.